Yeah.
I'm damn sure going to do it.
You got.
If I have the money to do it,
right.
I'm going to do it. There's no reason not to.
To me,
Right.
you got to do certain things.
I believe life to be happy. I believe life in being happy. If it makes me happy, I'm gonna do it. I'm just. That's just how I am.
You got
like for me, liquor doesn't really honestly make me always happy. So I don't drink all the time.
Right.
You ask Kim, sometimes when we shoot a show, because sometimes it take like 8 shots to get this shit right.
Yeah.
I'll tell him, all right, bro, I got a 3 drink limit.
Yep.
Cause I just don't feel like drinking.
Yeah.
3 drink limit. He'll mess up each time, and still want to take a whole nother shot. One of these. It don't matter if it's 8, 10, 20.
Jesus.
It's fine with taking a shot.
I feel like
the only thing that slows him down.
More lit, bro. I feel like I shoot better.
The only thing that slows him down is when the bottle gets close to empty.
That's it.
That's the only thing that slows this nigga down.
It's the dream team with 4 rings, sponsored by Audis. Breezy be clowning, and Kai be the king. I'm hype of mud water, yeah, that I mean.
Welcome back, YouTube family, to the Not Normal Show. We are yours, and Tweezy Breezy,
King Kai.
and we back with another one. Man, we got some special guests in the house. Man, y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves for us. I'm so glad y'all came.
We're gonna start from over here.
Start from the left.
Okay. I'm Ethan, also known as FreshhSolezz. I do sneaker restoration. I do pretty much shoes all day. Anything you need, cop it for you. Got it.
Got it. Hey, let's go.
What's good? What's really good, y'all? My name is Johnny Shep. I'm the bad nurse. You know my brother Blue is right beside me.
Yes, sir.
We outside, but we inside today. We so happy to be here. We appreciate y'all having us.
Hey, for
Our
sure,
YouTube
for
channel is called What's Good, What's Really Good. So we travel for work, we go around vlogging stuff. We're starting a podcast, and now we're trying to collab with them. And we do vlogs, and we do shorts. Got anything you want to say, man?
We do a segment called We Outside, where we go to different events and we vlog them. It could be a concert, it could be a pajama jam, it could be a football game, it could be a rave. And also we do another segment called Mean Cuisines, where we go and we do mukbangs, we do food challenges, we do restaurant reviews. So we do a little bit of everything pretty much.
So what all I heard was you need to start a what's inside because now you inside today.
Inside, hell, I love it.
Hey, big facts, bro. Yo, but before we get this episode on the road, we're gonna go ahead and take these Sholey shots. Everybody.
Let's do it. You still gotta put the cup up.
Oh yeah, you still gotta put the cup up.
you still part of the conjugation. Woo. Jesus, we in there, bitch. So wait, pause. So I'm
gonna take a little more soda, man.
Quick question for you.
Yeah.
Quick question for you. I'm asking because of the fact of the matter is, we done a couple reactions. A couple of our reactions have been on mukbangs.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of mukbangs do y'all do? I have not seen them.
You know what? We haven't shot our first mukbang yet. But we have 2 locations that we've been eyeing to do mukbangs. There's a place in Orlando. It's called Boston Lobster Feast.
Oh man!
And you pay like $50. All you can eat everything, shrimp, prime rib, whatever. But they bring the full lobster out to you, and they show you how to crack it and take it apart. So that's where we want to shoot our first mukbang, but we haven't done it yet.
Y'all need to. Okay, so if y'all go to Orlando, I think they have another place there called Super Sand.
Oh,
been there before.
I haven't been there, but
you been there?
I've been there like twice now.
Oh man.
Okay, so my place in Orlando. Damn, I forgot the name of it. It's a freaking all you can eat buffet hot pot place.
Oh, we've been
It's
there. We've been there. We've been to that before too.
Yeah,
Bro, this place, bro, and it has a little conveyor belt, and it brings the stuff past you and all that other fun stuff. Has a little robot that comes and brings you your drinks and everything else.
Oh.
That's the place, in my
Really?
opinion. Like to do a mukbang,
Yeah.
I just feel because
What?
I've been there, and it's just fucking amazing.
It's insane.
Man, I'll get so full, I'll end
They
up
stop
falling
this-
asleep on the conveyor belt.
We've actually
It's
been to
so
a place.
amazing.
We've actually traveled to Chicago. We're staying like in this little Chinatown. It's like a little. It's probably like maybe I would say southwest of downtown Chicago on the map. So and you go down there, it's literally a Chinatown. Every other spot down there is a hot pot place. So you go in there, they'll put a thing of broth. Sometimes they'll put one broth, but they got 2 things divided by 2. So you have a regular broth on one side, spicy broth on the other side. They put it in the middle, boil it, And then they say, all right, go get what you want. So you go get a plate of meats that's colored in green, or vegetables that's colored in yellow,
Yeah.
or you'll go and get like bamboo or whatever you want to put in there. You just put it in there.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
whatever
wow.
plate, they color code it so that way when you go to the front, they say, okay, you got
This.
$3 for a green,
Shirt lifted up. I got fat.
$2
Just
for a
listen.
yellow, or whatever. And that's how you
Oh
do it.
man,
Put
yeah.
up a waist.
And I,
And then
look,
you do it
and
to
I
yourself.
went to
Listen,
Chicago,
like-
but when I went to
Some
Chicago, I went to this chicken. It was a chicken spot,
Yeah.
like a real famous chicken
Sounds
spot.
good.
Yeah.
That's where we should have.
Yeah. Well, the thing about
Me
China,
too, I
but
should've
Chicago is
That's
mostly
why I
like,
brought mukbang.
it's mostly like African American,
Yeah.
you know, so they have a lot of like soul food places. They got soul food brunch, soul food Italian, soul food burgers, soul food everything. And for me, it's the best place I've ever been to in our travel so far. I ain't never had no food like
The
Chicago.
food in Chicago is good.
But-
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
Oh man, y'all hurt my feelings.
Chicago is busting, bro.
So I ain't never left out. So I move a lot because I've been in the military all my life. I never left out the southeast technically. I have been to Korea. Have been to a couple places overseas. Korea's one of the big places I've been to, but I never went more north than Pennsylvania. And you tell me I gotta go to Chicago
Yeah,
to find good food.
Chicago is the best food ever.
Because that's when I travel. That's the only thing I
got
care
good
about.
food.
Past that, 'cause I can cook.
Yeah,
I can
Chicago got
actually
good
cook.
food.
Chicago
I'm
has
a
good.
very great chef. Ask him.
He is.
Food is very important to me. You tell me Chicago's where I gotta go.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know what he
Chicago got
thinks,
that.
but in all of our travels, I think Chicago got the best
Chicago's
food.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
We
Chicago
went to this
is
place, this breakfast soul food time place or whatever, and they had, what did we even get? We got like a jerk.
I knew we got like
Omelet.
like an omelet. I knew we got an omelet. We had I was supposed to get chicken and waffles and didn't end up even getting it. But we ordered a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, I'm getting chicken and waffles. And I didn't even order it. I was like, what?
Spiked
What did I
coffee.
do?
They got all these crazy mimosas. They got like all these crazy type grits with all these seasoning and cheeses in them and stuff like that. Like, yeah. They got special mac and cheese and yeah.
Which, side note, if you don't like grits, it's probably because you're not eating them right. Grits, you got to put butter, salt,
cream.
pepper in there. Those are a must. Then
Yeah.
anything else you put in there?
So
Wait,
it's not a must.
Wait, well, who
It's
who
not a
does
must.
not eat grits like that though?
Me?
Listen,
I
I had
do.
no idea.
People are
I had
weird.
no
Okay,
clue.
I'm
Wait, wait,
I'm one of those weird people. Let me be honest with you.
How
I'm
was
one of
y'all
those weird
eating y'all
people.
grits?
So when I was in Korea, one of my best friends, his name is Malik. You will meet him soon.
Right.
When he finishes college, you'll meet Malik.
Oh yeah.
Malik, Mama taught me you can eat grits with sugar.
That's
I've seen that
no.
before.
I've seen that. No,
I don't care how you feel about
No,
it.
no.
I don't care.
My dad.
Even my dad does it.
Yeah, my
so
dad
I'm
does
fine
it.
with it as long as
Yeah.
my dad does it.
My dad does it.
I never tried.
I'm
don't
usually
like it.
fine
I
with
don't
it.
think
'Cause
I
I do a
would.
lot of things he don't do, but
tried it,
there's certain
never
things
tried
that he do,
Nah.
and I'm like, okay, since you do it, I can do it too. And sugar with grits.
Yeah, sugar grits ain't it?
Oh my
I
God.
never tried. I've never
Sugar
tried.
grits and butter. God has made something in heaven because you want something
you
sweet.
serious?
Sometimes
Yeah,
you,
it don't sound right.
sometimes you want
oatmeal.
something sweet.
Eat oatmeal.
Sometimes you want
texture,
something sweet, but you don't really like. Oatmeal has a different flavor than grits do.
It does.
So when you
Oh,
add
for sure.
sugar to it, it's just a different flavor that you
That's
get,
wild.
and it
That's
actually
wild.
just tastes. Because personally, if you ask me, I eat my oatmeal with sugar and butter as well.
Right.
And I personally, if you ask me which one I'd rather eat,
I was about to say,
I'd rather
somebody
eat
ain't gonna
grits
come
with
and be
butter
like,
and
yeah,
sugar
man,
than
put salt-
oatmeal and butter and
salt
sugar.
in your
But,
oatmeal.
But the thing is, if I'm eating grits, I could just eat grits. But if I'm eating oatmeal, I'm like, I need some sugar to eat this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't just eat oatmeal with no sugar, but I can
Yeah.
eat grits with no sugar.
I put maple syrup in mine.
Grits. I had no idea how to eat grits. I work overnight. I work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., right? 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I used to work with this lady. RIP, shout out. Her name is Rima. She was from Kazakhstan. No lie. That's
Oh.
Borat. You know
Yeah,
Borat?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
She's
Kazakhstan,
she's
sex and
from-
time.
Yeah.
From Manti?
Yeah, Rima.
She passed away?
No, she's still here.
Oh,
I thought you
Yeah,
said.
no,
No, he was giving her a
Yeah.
shout out. He was just giving a
I
shout
didn't
out.
give her a shout out. I didn't give her
That's
a
it.
shout out.
Oh, I thought he
He
said
was giving the
R&B.
R&B stuff.
No,
That's what
I didn't give her a shout out.
Yeah,
Give
this
me all that back.
Okay.
So I used to work with this lady. RIP, shout out. Her name is Rima.
It was R.I.P. in there. It was R.I.P. in there.
R.I.P.
You did, man.
You
You
said
just killed this
It
lady
was just
off
a
for
shout
no
out, bro. I'm
reason.
with you, bro. It was just a shout out.
Anyway,
I was there
Yeah,
with you.
check my
bro.
family. Rest in peace to all of them.
I said, shout out to Rima from Kazakhstan.
Rest in peace to the person
So-
that ain't dead yet.
So check this. Our job, we work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And every morning, 6 to 6:30, she'd go down to the cafeteria and get breakfast. Our shift's about to end. She hits me up. She's like, "Yo, you want some grits?" I was like, "No, I don't do grits." She's like, "Yeah, you do. I'm gonna get them the right way for you." And she comes up.
Was she black?
She comes up. No,
she wasn't. What was she?
Kazakhstan.
She's from
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. She was a white lady from Kazakhstan.
What area is that in? That sounds very.
It's like
Russia.
Europe.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
It's like
thank
close.
you.
It's close to
Yeah.
Russia.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So I was about to say, I sound
So-
very uneducated, but
like
I don't-
Ukraine
Ukraine.
type-
Yeah. So
Russia,
she
but
brings-
not really Russia.
She brings the grits, and it's like butter, salt, cheese,
God.
pepper, and
Yes.
I mix it up, and I was just like, "Oh, what is this?"
This is godly.
She's like, "This is how you eat it." I was
that
like,
ass and shrimp. All she was missing was shrimp.
That was it, bro.
All she was missing was
Shrimp and a little bit of roux.
But
You
I'm
don't
like,
know
what
about.
happened
Oh,
to
you don't know
yours?
about the roux, do you?
Nah.
So what I need you to do, what I need you to do,
Yeah.
I need you to come down to the farmers market
How was you eating your grits?
in
bro,
Augusta
before this?
in the morning.
I don't know, man.
In
Just
the morning,
grits and
since
water.
Just school me, bro. Just
just
school me.
listen, I
don't
need
know
you to
about
come
doing
down to the farm. You eat bacon, right?
Like,
Yeah.
quick
So I need you to
Yeah.
come down to the farmers market and go to the
Yo.
stand. They sit right behind this wall. They sit right in front of the wall. We usually sit
Man was
behind the
eating
wall.
caviar.
They sit in front of the wall and they sell the best
Yes.
shrimp, grits, bacon, shrimp, and roux that you can ever get. And I can honestly say this because of the fact the matter is, I go out my way to spend $8 that I normally wouldn't spend.
Really?
Awesome, good
If
food.
I can make it,
Look,
I ain't finna go cook
no,
it.
no.
I ain't finna go pay for it.
I
I'm
give
sorry,
you one
rephrase
better.
that. I wouldn't go pay for it.
We might go on Saturday.
Look, I'll give you one better. He goes out of his way to buy grits for all of us and be like this. I know you, my brother.
You know what?
I know you want it.
I've been to the farmer's market. Y'all been to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
This guy has yet to be to the farmer's
And you need
market.
to go
I
get the
haven't.
shrimp and grits with bacon
Yep.
and
Hey,
shrimp.
hey,
that shit
I need
is
to. I've been
It's
phenomenal.
lit, bro.
Like that.
The only thing is missing is cheese. So if you want to be petty, you can bring some cheese with you.
Oh, you still, hey, look, you still talking about the grits.
That farmer's
Hey,
market is
the
lit.
grits ain't the only thing that's thick up in there.
Oh, I'm sold now.
That farmer's market is lit, bro. Right off of like the
Hey,
river walk, the
yo.
Savannah River walk. That farmer's market is lit every Saturday morning.
Yeah.
It's lit, boy.
You need to go get the shrimp, grits, bacon,
Might have to.
shrimp.
Y'all need,
roux.
matter of
Yeah,
fact,
that's what I
hey,
gotta do.
matter of
I'm
fact, this is
telling
what we
you,
need to
I
do.
go on my
We
way
need-
to spend $8 on something. I would never do that.
Bro, we need to all go down there together or whatever and
We can
hey
go
man,
this Saturday.
Vlog it.
No, we're-
Y'all too. Y'all come.
y'all come in with
I'll bring
us.
my camera.
Yeah,
I'll
we
bring my camera.
bet. Like like it's an experience, bro. Like
Definitely.
especially like as vendors, like people that's down there like to do like
Yeah.
we down there to make
bad.
money.
People love
Yeah.
us.
But people love us. Like
love
we
that.
walk around, we have animals and stuff
found
on
bro-
us. And
I
people,
found bro a snake, by the way. I'm sorry to say that. That was just a random thought that came to my brain.
yeah, okay. But like I was saying, like
love us.
People love like they love us down there. Like
Hold on, time out. Let's go back to the snakes. Because so I randomly go to the farmer's market. I meet these guys before I re-meet these guys.
I like how he said it. We meet these guys. He
And
did
got, like,
re-meet us.
he re-meet, yeah.
Snakes and iguanas and all that, and I'm
No
vlogging.
iguanas.
No
I hate
iguanas, man.
I hate iguanas.
I'm vlogging, and I'm
Hate
just
'em.
like, they're like, we do reptiles. I'm like, oh god, I don't do reptiles, man. I don't do reptiles at all. Other than turtles, I don't do no reptiles.
Bro,
man.
look when
He didn't know what a turtle was a reptile until like last week or the week
turtle,
before.
man.
He asked if it was
I
an
mean-
amphibian. He asked if it was an amphibian, Twan.
But some are, right?
No!
No.
But you got the ones that live in the
Yeah, he was about to give you the benefit of the doubt.
got the ones
And then
that-
you asked
No,
the question.
no,
and he was
look,
like,
look, I was about to give him the benefit
Okay,
of the doubt.
okay.
Until he said
Okay, hold on,
some of them are.
Hold on. Ocean turtles are not amphibians?
Cut the dookie.
No.
Because they in water?
Come on, man. Come on now. Oh my gosh.
You know what? Now, hey, look, now I got to cut you. This is the same dude that didn't know how to eat grits until he was 20-something years old.
If you're out there watching, ocean turtles are amphibians, okay?
What?
No.
I know you didn't say it again. After I just told you no.
No.
And I told you no last week.
No. No. That's like, oh my gosh. Oh my.
All right, okay. Y'all the experts. Explain it.
It's a reptile, man.
They have scales.
It's a reptile, bro. It has scales, man.
Okay.
It has a lot of different features
So,
that go.
what is amphibians then? The ones who live on water and in land.
That's not exactly that, because that's A capybara is a mammal. It lives in water and in land because they have webbed feet that are made for swimming. A duck lives in water and in land. They're not amphibians. They can swim and be on land at the same time.
So what is it?
You know, all
Explain
amphibians don't live in water.
So explain this. What is it?
Honestly,
what
that
is
is
an
honestly
amphibian?
true. They're just mainly born in water.
Tell me about
Amphibians are a type
What
of...
is it? What
An
right now?
amphibian is an animal that goes through a metamorphosis, and they have a tadpole stage, and they spend their first beginning of their lives in water. Now, granted, they can start living in water when they get older for certain ones, but most of them move out of the water when they become
like a
adults.
frog.
Like a frog,
A frog,
Yeah.
salamanders,
That's an amphibian.
So
Axolotls.
No, it's an amphibian.
It's an amphibian.
But
So it's the,
Yo,
So that's what an amphibian is.
just the same way grits with butter, cheese, bake, salt, and pepper
But you
was
can
noodles
also
to you.
use sugar also, so they're amphibians. I do this.
amphibian grits.
That's what I heard.
Because you can use them with salt or with water or sugar.
Oh Lord Jesus.
God help
Salt and
me.
sugar.
Learn something new every day, I guess.
Hey, you know what? Hey, exactly.
When
Look.
you're in the not normal house, you will always learn something new. Don't worry about that last
All
part.
right. So, I kind of want to know more about the shoes that you
Right,
do,
bro.
man. Like,
Okay.
I was about to say, yeah.
Like, what's your question exactly?
everything.
Oh, that is a horrible question.
Amphibians
They
too?
said there's no such thing as a bad question, but that was a bad question. He said everything is dumb.
So, like, what do you want to know?
He wants to know where you want to start at, man.
Dump him with knowledge.
So what all do you do? You restore shoes.
I restore. Of course, I'm selling, but I'm selling like used stuff because I try not to get new stuff. Because like you're trying to enjoy that shit. I'm not trying to fuck up your happy time. I want you to get into. I want you to get into it. Become a sneakerhead. Love it. But once it, years go by, it's gonna go up because there's less of it. It might not be retro, whatever, depending on what it is. I want you to have fun with it, but I'm gonna clean it up, sell it to the next guy that wants it. But I'm not trying to beat anybody over the head with price because like those Mellow 13s today, they're going for like $333.
Yeah, going
now
like
that's
$3,
like
yeah.
$265 after the taxes. That's like $140 less. I'm not trying to beat you over the head. I got them for like $150 and they're brand new.
Exactly. So even if you do the 260, you still make a
I'm
profit
still making
of
like
what,
$110.
$110.
But you're saving still like if you would have bought on apps, you're saving like $140.
So it works
He's
out
my military
right.
discount.
So it works
So-
out on both ways. The
so
person's
Ty-
saving money, but he's still making.
So time out. You gotta tell everybody where to find you at, bro. Like where can they find
Fresh
you? Where can they
Souls on
find you?
Instagram, 2 H's, 2 Z's. I get
Fresh Souls.
Souls.
I'm telling you, this guy. Look, I met this guy. We used to work at a shoe shop together, and
Photos.
yeah,
Photos were.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like it used to be frustrating. It was fun.
All the time.
It was, oh god, and I'm not gonna lie, like that was one of the things that kind of made me be like, when I start this, like, I'm gonna actually have to like talk to people, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you were
And
with that
and
shit.
not and
Good.
no,
You was not with that shit.
no, like and especially like when you gotta debate somebody and it's like, I know this. Why are you debate? Hey man, I ain't, like I told you with the guy. Hey man, I can do this for. Hey man, we got it going for 150. The shoe is 300.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't paying no more than 80. All right, cool.
Okay, then you ain't getting no fucking shoe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what he
Right.
basically said to me when we was in the room. He said he put the shoe
I put
down.
the shoe back. He was like, why you put the shoe up? Oh, cause I'm about to go find you some $80 ass shoes.
I'm happy y'all, that you said
They
exactly
got
what he said. 'Cause he
under
said
rack
he-
outside.
It just validates.
Yeah, like.
Don't
bro.
worry. That happens with reptiles all the time. You be at a reptile show, people be like, hey, I get the. Because my homeboy, bro, he sold all his animals under value of everybody else. Well, he did, supply everybody else. But he sold his prices under value. You ask him for one of the most expensive animals on his stand, and he's selling it to you for $800. The animal's worth $15.
You know what? I got one.
Why in the world you complaining?
Because you didn't. Because I feel like he didn't go in depth enough. Like with it. So like this is why I tell you all the time. Reptiles and shoes is different, but it's the same.
It's the same.
It's the same thing.
One you think you taking care of a life, the other one you taking care of property.
Like when you go, to like sneaker cons or whatever, right?
Yeah, because
Like-
once or twice every month. Yeah.
You go, yeah, you
Yeah, I
go,
go, like,
you go every
Sound like me.
month,
Sound
every
like me.
month.
Sound like me,
Oh,
reptiles.
time out. So sneaker cons, can we go into that? Like what exactly?
Yeah.
Explain what a
Oh,
sneaker
okay.
con
So
is.
like it's probably not.
I've never been
back
to a
in y'all's
sneaker
day
con.
because I'm a lot.
He said
younger,
back
right?
in
Yeah, I
y'all's
was
day.
like, y'all at least like 10 years older than I am.
I'm old,
but
man.
like y'all
Hey,
care.
how old
There's
are
not
you?
a lot of like care. This last one I went to was great.
Yeah, how old are
like,
you either?
I'm 19.
Yeah.
So what happens at a
you are
sneaker
young.
con?
Yeah.
We're all going to a sneaker con right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you to
Y'all are going to like find
take everybody
something you
here to
want.
Yeah.
Me, as
Like,
it's
hey,
my
shit.
job, because that's what I do. I gotta find shit,
He will
bring it
understand
back
it
home.
better than
You know, find
anybody
what's
else.
good,
I
like
have 100%.
profitable for me. I'm doing used, so I have a little bit higher margins than like people with new.
Yeah.
New's easier to sell, used, but I mean, like, you have so much more, like, you got Depop, eBay, Grailed, Facebook Marketplace, like,
Yeah.
OfferUp. You got so much more than just, like, going to
Craigslist.
StockX. Yeah. That's a...
I'm
I'm not talking about nobody's fucking
All right.
no.
So I'm gonna ask you a
I'm so
personal
glad you said
question.
that because he said that. He
I'm
said that to
gonna
me
ask you a
before.
personal
He was like, "Well, what about Craigslist?" Because I
Yeah,
was
the
I was
first
trying to
time.
sell some shoes, and he was like, "Well, go do it on Craigslist." I said, "Bruh, I'm not selling my shit on no
One
Craigslist."
motherfucker told me,
Like,
he's like, hey,
it puts the lotion on its skin. No.
So what shoe, right? What shoe in your entire life? You're 19, not very old.
Yeah.
But what shoe resonates the most to you? Like, is there a brand or there was a style that meant something to you? When I bought this shoe, I felt like I was a man. When I bought this brand of shoe, like this, like
23,
set
ain't
my
like me.
my like style or whatever. Like, do you have one brand? I'm gonna give you an example. So like, I used to work at
was
the
a
mall
manager
for a
19,
while,
12.
right? And I worked at the outlet mall, and we had friends that worked at the outlet mall.
Yeah.
So I had a couple of buddies that worked at Reebok. So they would wheel me deal me a Reebok deal, and I would
Yeah.
wheel and deal them a deal for where I worked at. So I wore nothing but Reebok for years, and that kind of set my style.
And you don't know what
Like,
DGKs are?
Yeah, I know what DGK.
Oh, okay.
But I used to, I mean, the Reebok classics.
Yeah.
Like I had the nylon classics in like every color. Like the Reebok set my brand for what it was for me for a long time.
Right.
thank you, bro.
I mean, that was just me.
Reebok Classics was like that. I remember like Reebok Classics was like that.
But for y'all can wear
That
that
was
Reebok,
that- that
no
was that
problem,
shoe.
But like for me, I
Like you
couldn't.
said.
I don't think I could personally.
know
I just don't. I don't think I could pull off a Reebok.
Keep my
Yeah.
stuff strong.
I just don't think I could. It's just not something that resonates with me. Jordan, Nike, I mean Yeezy. I'm more into like Yeezys than I am like Jordans to be honest.
But I feel like that's so the new generation. Like Yeezys are huge. Like a friend of mine, I call him my little brothers. He got like so many pairs of Yeezys. Like Yeezys
Man,
is like what it is right
it's
now.
hard.
I'm old, man.
Hey,
I'm
no,
old,
no.
man.
But like when people think
No.
of Yeezys, you're only thinking that V2
I like the
for
one
some
of my
reason.
shit down.
Is that 350 V2? I love the desert boots. That's my
Stop
favorite
laughing.
fucking pair is the
Yeah.
desert boots.
Yeah.
I love it. You're
Yeezys
not
be
really
tight though, man. Yeezys they.
Yeah, but I mean,
hurt
as long as you get that size up, you're good.
Right.
But I mean, like, I'd rather pay that 200, 300, 400 for something comfortable too. Because I mean, shit, I'm taking off a pair once. Like, even just getting to the car, I'll probably take the bitches off. I'm not driving with them on. It's just gonna hurt my feet. Like, you know.
This is my last shoe question. Is there a shoe that's super popular or famous or whatever that
good
you
now.
personally just
Really,
feel like this is trash?
Black
This is
Cat
not for
Force.
me? Which ones?
Black Cat Force.
Black Cat Force.
Okay.
No,
I feel like it's a
it's
cop-out.
not $1,000 shoe
No.
whatsoever.
No.
I mean, Jordan 4 is popular, sure, all black shoes. I can't do an all black shoe. I just think it looks like very lunch lady-ish.
It look like I'm gonna rob your liquor store. It look like I'm gonna rob your liquor
But see,
store.
I'm wearing all black shoes right now, guys.
So you know you finna go rob a liquor store, in my opinion.
Wow.
That is a crime shoe, in my opinion. When you wear all
It just
black
like-
forces, you about to go stomp somebody's ass out.
It just like there's no dimension to a sneaker either.
So sneaker
Right.
con,
Weird.
when do they hold these? And like, where do you go for it?
Sneaker cons
Yeah.
are all over.
Mostly
you
like
can
big
ca-
cities, like
big
The same,
cities.
the same way you know about Ray.
But
Boston,
Yeah,
New York.
yeah.
But they have
It's the
smaller.
culture, it's the community you gotta be
Yeah.
involved in.
It's the
But
same
they-
way. There's a Replicon too.
Yeah, but
Really?
they
Yes.
they have smaller ones, so you can go like Atlanta has
Everything.
What? We
What?
have sneaker exit just about every month.
Every
It's
month.
like just
Tough.
about as big as SneakerCon.
That's tough, bro.
The
That's
Atlanta
tough
one is like
concept. I like
really big.
right.
Quick question: anybody here been to an anime convention?
Yeah.
that. I've been
Yeah.
to
So
one.
both y'all
I went to
So
one.
Yeah, I went to
I went to
Momo
one.
Con.
Okay, I'm the only one who here hasn't.
Baby, we not normal. Yeah, not normal, baby, we not normal.